Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Before we came into 2017, one of the things that I just sat down and looked back on 2016 from January all the way to December to just see how far I came as far as growth, the things that I've accomplished personally for myself. And what I really encourage you guys to do is to look back on how far you've came, because we're so caught up with the destination that we don't focus on the process. We don't focus on the things that we have done in our lives. And it doesn't matter how rough you even think 2016 was for you. I'm sure that there were things that you've done personally or professionally or any other area in your life that you've accomplished, whether it be your growth and strength. It doesn't have to always be a win that everybody knows about. It's just something personal that you see yourself growing in. And it's so important to appreciate those things, because we get so caught up in the big wins that we don't appreciate the small wins at all. And the small wins are the most important ones, because to me personally, those are the things that you need to get under control in order to appreciate the bigger things. And a win is a win. You know, at the end of the day, I honestly don't care how big or small it is. A win is a win, and you need to be proud of yourself for that. You need to give yourself a pat on the back for that. I had a conversation with someone that I know, and they told me that they feel like they have so much that they need to work on that they don't even feel like it's possible to get out of the hole that they're in. And my advice to her and my advice to you guys, if you honestly feel like you're in that situation as well, is to just start. Just start with where you are. It doesn't really matter what your current circumstances are. It doesn't matter what your past consists of, or what even happened last year, or what even happened yesterday. You just got to start. One of the questions that I asked this person was, do you want to be where you are a year from now? A year from now, when you look up, do you want to find yourself in the exact same position and in the exact same situation? And their reply was no. And my response was, you just going to have to start. You're going to have to start with where you are, with what you have. We think that we got to have so much in order for us to start. But when you start, that's when everything happens. You start changing, you start growing, you start getting strength and courage that you probably thought you would never have. You start meeting people to help you get to the next step. See, we're so worried about the 1,000 steps that we're not even focused on the first step that we have to take. And when you take that first step, you lead to more steps and more steps and more steps. And next thing you know, you're finding yourself getting out of that hole that you claim you could never get out of in the first place. So I wanted to share this with everybody because I really want you to understand that it's a marathon and not a sprint. And it didn't take you a day to get into the situation that you're in, so it's not going to take a day for you to get out of it. So if you like this video, please share it with other people, because happiness is never a destination. It's a journey. And we got to always just trust the process and never rush the process. So until next time, guys, own your happiness, own your peace, and own your great.